The next time you shop for a light bulb, expect to find new marketing and new terms. You'll no longer buy a bulb based on wattage. On your side, consumer advocate Jenn Strathman breaks down the changes.
The new labels on light bulbs can be really confusing, but it will tell you a lot more about the bulb. Here's a little light bulb 101 to make shopping easier.
A walk down the light bulb aisle will enlighten you. The lingo is changing as longer-lasting bulbs hit the market.
It's not just watts anymore.
The changes to the label will help you pick a better bulb, one that matches the brightness you're looking for. Brightness has been a topic of debate since compact fluorescence began taking over for incandescence.
It's more of a dingy light, I would describe it as.
It's a little bit different kind of light. It's less yellowy.
Light bulb packaging will now have a color scale to show you the light's appearance, measured from warm to cool, or 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. Consumer Reports says pay attention to this scale and not the marketing.
So here you look at these, it's warm white, bright white, daylight. They all sound great. And you go, well, why shouldn't I get daylight? It's a higher number. And it's because the light's going to be bluer and it's not particularly flattering indoors.
In the case of light bulbs, Consumer Reports says the lower the number, the better chance it will look like your old incandescent bulb. Buy a bulb that's yellow or 2700 to 3000 Kelvin. There is an upside to these energy efficient changes. If your light fixture says only use a 60-watt maximum bulb and you don't think it's bright enough for your room, you can add a brighter bulb because it's using less energy.
Well, this one's only using 13 watts. And it's producing the same amount of light as a 60-watt bulb.
You'll no longer buy bulbs based on watts. That's how much energy a bulb uses. Now you'll buy a bulb based on how much light it puts out. That's a lumen. This bulb is 1100 lumens bright. That's equivalent to a 75-watt bulb. The more lumens in a bulb, the higher the wattage.
I think there is a big learning curve.
The two big takeaways: Consumer Reports says the lower number is better for the light's appearance, and the higher number is better for the brightness.
This is actually more informative, and this is going to give you more detailed information so that you're going to get the light you want.
To find out which bulb scored the highest in Consumer Reports testing and to see the new lighting facts label, go to newsnet5.com. Now, unlike the old days where you would stock up on light bulbs, this time only buy one or two of these at a time since it's a little more complicated and they're more expensive. Once you find one you like, then you should stock up. On your side, Jenn Strathman, News Channel 5.